Hi, I've chosen Patel's book to review, Decolonising Educational Research from Ownership to Answerability. Patel argues that educational research is a site of coloniality and dysfunctionality. She explains that research must be viewed through a relational lens and provide opportunities for answerability. Patel herself considers her own coordinates and how her experiences have shaped her book. The purpose of Patel's book, Decolonising Educational Research, is to provide ways for an educational researcher to decolonise their practice, thus assisting Indigenous peoples to attain ownership and answerability in research. Patel has not achieved the purpose of her book, as she does not provide practical ways for educational researchers to decolonise their methods. Nor has Patel described ways for researchers to create opportunities for Indigenous peoples to have autonomy and ownership over research concerning them and or their culture. Some strengths of Patel's book includes her compelling and emotive examples into the manifestations of settler colonialism across a wide range of fields. She also describes research as a relational and ontological practice, and asks us to consider our own ontological entry points and how this may influence our framework of beliefs and principles. This idea is indirectly grounded in Nakata's cultural interface as well as Ridney's relational accountability. Some weaknesses of Patel's work include structural issues. The structure of Patel's text lacks flow, often defining and introducing terms after they are used, making its readability challenging. Lacking validity, Patel's book does not achieve its intended purpose of describing how an educational researcher can decolonise their practice, nor does Patel explain the importance of, or how to, move from ownership to answerability. Overall, Patel's book does not do what it says it's going to do. To achieve its purpose, Patel needed to 1. Provide theoretical or concrete ways we can decolonise educational research, and 2. Compare the advantages of decolonised research methodology to current practices to highlight its necessity. Even though Patel discusses the need for Indigenous peoples to have autonomy over their research, Patel has neglected to highlight Indigenous authors in her writing, a major fault of her work that undermines her credibility and purpose. The abstract of illustrations has affected the readability of Patel's book. She would have greatly benefited from tables, figures, charts and graphs to make clear connections between her writing and the real world. Prospective readers in educational or educational researcher settings would be disillusioned by Patel's book, as it is unsuccessful at meeting its titled purpose. If prospective readers were interested in the manifestations of settler colonialism in a wide range of settings, prospective readers would be satisfied. Patel's book provides an optimistic desire to decolonise educational research, but is unsuccessful at providing its readers opportunities to do so. Patel's book does not achieve its titled purpose, as it does not suggest pathways for researchers to showcase Indigenous voice, and thus assist them with ownership and answerability. With concerns over validity, clarity, and readability, Patel's book refrains from actively decolonising educational research, and thus does not meet the threshold of its design purpose. Comparisons to other works in the field include Thambanathan and Kinsella's 2021 article and Taha's 2018 article that clearly provide 4 practices drawn from a wide range of literature that can be actively used by researchers to decolonise their methods. Patel would have greatly benefited from using this style approach to make her work usable for readers. Thank you.